Yo, subscribe to this channel, man. Ain't nothing but dog talk, college talk, football talk. So, hey, y'all subscribe, give me a like, and comment, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, Die Hard Dogs channel right here. Ain't nothing but a bulldog over here, man. You feel me? So, hey, I'm trying to shade. But anyway, man, let's chop it on up, man. Let's get on to it, man. So, championship week. Here we are. You know, I wish I had this channel ready for the whole season, but, hey, you know, better late than never. Be honest with y'all, the season has gone exactly what I predicted for this year. Yeah, it's gone exactly as predicted, like I thought. Now, let's get on to it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. We gonna start with the best game. The best is always for last, so we gonna talk about that last. Let's start with the ACC championship. You got Louisville, Florida State. I'm gonna take Florida State. Why? Because Louisville lost to Kentucky. Can't have that. I know every dog has their day, but they're not gonna beat Florida State. Florida State defense is, I would say, above average defense. You know, they pretty good. I say above average. So, you know, Louisville, all they have is an offense. Louisville has never had a defense. Name me one year that Louisville actually had a defense. Okay, thank you. So that's that with the ACC. I take Florida State. My prediction score, I would say 35-21. The final score. Better yet, 35-24. Florida State, Louisville. That's what I take. Now to the Big Ten championship. Now, the whole year, man, everybody has been raving and talking about Michigan this, Michigan that, and to be honest with y'all, I'm still stuck on Michigan ain't that good to me still. Ohio State ain't that good to me. I mean, if we gonna be for real about it, they not. Ohio State ain't that good. All they have is Marvin Harrison Jr. They don't have a quarterback. They running back can't stay healthy. He good, but he can't stay on the field. They defense, they said their defense was actually good this year. Who has Ohio State and Michigan played for them to actually say they got a good defense? Penn State. And Penn State ain't that good. We just gonna call that what it is. Penn State ain't that good. I mean, for them to even, I mean, only reason they still relevant in the top 10 is because they only two losses to Michigan and Ohio State. If they wasn't, like, think about this. If they didn't play Michigan, Ohio State, then we'll be talking about Michigan, Ohio State, and Penn State. So, yeah, miss me with that. The Big Ten, so you got Michigan and Iowa. Michigan we know go win. Probably go win. Might be 40-something to nothing. I'm going to give them that because, like I say, the Big Ten is nothing. Like, trash. So that's for that. Now to the Pac-12. Washington and Oregon. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got Oregon in this rematch. Because to be honest with you, ever since Washington played that game against Oregon, they have not been that same team. It's like they falling down. Like they getting worse. That's just me though. Bo Nix, man. He couldn't survive in the SEC, so he had to go to the Pac-12. That's all I can say. Like every time I think about Bo Nix, I think about you doing all these Heisman numbers. You couldn't do it in where it really mattered the most, and that was in the SEC. Because the SEC is like, it's the baby NFL. We all know that. And Bo Nix couldn't do it in Auburn. So guess what? He had to go to Oregon, and look what he's doing. Now he potentially could have a chance at being in a playoff for the first time. Good for him. But I take Oregon in that one. My prediction, my score. 41-38. High scoring, close game. That's what I'm seeing. So got that working for us. The Pac-12. It really ain't been. It really ain't. Yeah, it really ain't no good though. So yeah, that for that one. Now, let's talk about what everybody want to talk about. Georgia and Alabama. So the whole year I've been saying that, Georgia, we are clearly the best team. Period. The best team. In the best conference. Now, I kept telling everybody everybody kept saying, oh, we was down 14-3 against South Carolina. We was down against Auburn. We was, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about the first half, but I tell people, be patient. The start of the season for Georgia is like preseason. We gotta get a feel for each other. It's one thing to have a feel in practice for each other. You gotta have a feel for each other on the field. After about that 5th game, you'll be like, okay. And that's exactly what happened when Georgia played Auburn, and they showed me like, okay, they can do something in the second half. Then you run into what it was. Let's see, we just bum rushed Florida. Honestly, Florida wasn't really that. We just bum rushed them. Had Kentucky, and we just bum rushed them. It's just like I say, that first half, like the first half against Missouri, Ole Miss. It's like I say, and South Carolina. Those 3 games in the first half, it's like we was playing with our food. That's what I tell everybody. It's like how a dog is playing with his food. He just played with it for a minute, and then when he ready to eat, he eat. That's exactly what Georgia is. When we ready to eat, we go eat. Simple as that. Now, Alabama, they started off, I'll be honest, when Alabama started the season, I said, yeah, they ain't gonna be there. But I had to sit back and think, like, okay, but Alabama is just like Georgia. They got to get a feel. But on their part, though, they took an L getting that feel. You know what I'm saying? So, Alabama really, like, the only thing I could say that's Alabama is really great at, like, great, probably, not great, because nothing on their squad this year is great. I'll say is pretty damn good is that Milroe to Burton is going to be something to watch. I know this because Burton was at Georgia. And Burton can get open. He can. Milroe, he going to want to run because we going to get out there. The thing that we going to have to worry about the most, I feel like Saturday, is contain. Don't let him get outside. Don't let the middle be wide open. You got to keep Milroe contained. Because I don't see his receivers beating our DBs. I don't. I feel like Lassiter, Bullock, and Malachi, going brain dead, but and Tyreek, man, listen, we have an All-American secondary. I'm not pressed. Now that front end, that D-line, I need, if I can get 3 sacks on Milroe, that's a dub. We go win. 3 sacks I need. And we'll win. Easy. That's easy money. Now, my prediction for the SEC championship before this game, Georgia 28, Alabama 17. And the thing is that 28 is going to come in the 4th quarter, though, in crunch time. Watch what I tell you. So, hey, first video, Doghouse, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Next video coming probably tomorrow. We'll see. Got to check out and see what everybody talking about. But, hey, go Dogs.